Ball State started just 2 for 10 from behind the three-point arc, but has caught fire here. And now the 6-point lead, David Iha, is its largest.
Well, it's all started on the defensive end. Cardinals have been able to get stops, and when you get stops, you can get out trying to get some early offense. Jeremiah Davis doing a good job. There, the extra pass from Sean Sellers, and Tyler draining the three in transition. So Ball State getting out and running. With 10 guys in the rotation, they feel like they can take advantage of the depth and get out and get some early offense.
Really nice play drawn up out of the timeout, though. And Trayvon Thibodeau is going to go to the line out of it. Hey, credit Mark Schlesinger. Came out with a plan, it works.
Well, good play after timeout. Gill back in the game. Thibodeau, he's a guy that came on towards the end of last year, 10 starts. And struggles from the foul line, much like a lot of their bigs, just 46%. He knocks that one in, but as a team, they shoot just 63%. And that has been the Achilles heel for the big guys from New Orleans.
Foul on Trey Moses, his first, team's second.
Cardinals on a 9-0 run until that free throw from the 8-minute mark to the 4-minute mark.
Thibodeau, good. Hits them both. He also fulfills the quota for a team from Cajun country having a player with an X in his last name. So
there you go.
Thibodeau,
T-H-I-B-O-D-E-A-U-X.
Yeah. Near turnover. Cardinals have coughed it up 7 times in the first half. This is Moses spinning on Thibodeau. Beautiful drop step, but he could not finish.
Boy, again, a lot of missed close-in shots, but the one thing you notice, Joel, the pass to the post, no double team. Great footwork, little step up and under, just couldn't finish. But if they're not going to double team Trey Moses, continue to feed him.
He's played so exceptionally well for Ball State over the last couple of games.
And look who's guarding Franco House right now. You've got Fry at 6 feet.
That's where Ball State goes, and House gives it up.
There you go. You've got him on the block, pinned.
Tyler's double teamed on the perimeter, though. Got to find a way to feed it into House. Davis on the penetration, gets the roll. That is what Davis gives you at the point guard spot for Ball State, is the ability to create late in the shot clock.
Yeah, he does. He's so strong and physical, even in traffic. If he gets bumped, he's got the ability. And, you know, one of the things, Jeremiah is starting to make those little runners, those little jump shots in the paint. He struggled early on in the season, but now starting to connect, has his confidence up a little bit.
Foul on Davis, his first, Ball State's third. This is Gill, who's been quiet, has not scored. He's the team's leading scorer.
And he's capable in bunches, and Thibodeau giving them good production off the bench. In their game against Tulane, Gill only had 2 points in the first half, ended up with 15, so he's capable.
Davis gets into the lane too easily again, and again gets the roll. 4 straight for Davis. Ball State's lead back to 6.
And those are the bounces he wasn't getting early on in the season. And what a difference right now for Ball State, giving them points and passing out of that point guard position.
Zeno at the elbow. Air ball. And Thibodeau keeps it alive. I'll tell you what, I like Thibodeau's agility. See him move off screens, roll to the bucket, play facing up. Inside again, Zeno. There's a foul. He'll get Franco House his second.
Well, it was a great look by the point guard, Nate Fry. And again, we talked about the bigs from New Orleans struggling. Look at this pass by Fry, finding Zeno underneath. And if you're Franco House, go ahead and put him at the line. Zeno just 15 of 31, 48%. We talked to Coach Mark Schlesinger about playing so many road games, and the whole idea is to prepare them for Southland Conference. It's a one big league. I mean, you look at Stephen F. Austin, 2 years in a row, they've won not only the conference tournament, but the regular season as well. So that's who everybody's gunning for in that league.
It's one of those things where you can play to win the regular season, but what's it get you? Well, it doesn't get you to the dance. So you're playing to win over a span of a week in March. Here's Tyler for the Cardinals. A little bit flat, and Thibodeau has the rebound. Southland Conference picked in the coaches poll New Orleans to finish 8th in the 13-team league. Stephen F. Austin was picked at the top of the charts again. There's Thibodeau. He's had a really good first half here for New Orleans. Give him 6 points now.
Well, he only averages 2, so great production. Again, give the assist to Fry. Doing a terrific job. That's his 3rd dime on the afternoon.
2.7, David, come on. Shaving almost a point off that. Weber lost it. It's Thibodeau. He runs in transition and finds his help, Fry. Thibodeau tipped it to keep it alive. 3-second shot clock, game clock difference.
Well, got away with a travel there if you New Orleans and a shot clock reset. 4-second differential, so they're going to be content to try to shave this thing down and not give Ball State much of an opportunity.
2 to tie, 3 to lead. Thibodeau missed it. Shot clock off. Zeno underneath. Missed it. Thibodeau the rebound. Reed's a shooter. Misses. Now just 2 of 5 from deep. New Orleans and Ball State will get the last shot of the first half.
Well, we talk about living dangerously. Man, you just gave New Orleans, if you're Ball State, 4 opportunities in that possession, and the Privateers unable to take advantage.
4 seconds. Clock did not start.
Well, they're going to say that was a dead ball, and Ryan Weber ran as if that was a made basket.
Yep.
And so they're going to call a travel. Or
no, they're going to. Oh, they are going to give it to New Orleans. Yeah. It looked like the clock was slow to start, so I thought that's initially what it was. But you're right.
Well, boy, and I tell you, if the Cards can avert a basket here, you have avoided catastrophe in this last 40 seconds. If you're New Orleans, look for Reed or Fry.
Inbound underneath is into Zeno. Lost the ball. And as time expires, the shot is up but out. Broyles had a look at it. And Ball State takes control into halftime. Well, New Orleans led by as many as 5, really controlled the flow for the most part, but Ball State came on strongly.
Well, and they survived, and boy, I tell you what, I thought that ball was going to go in. Zeno with the offensive goaltend, so Ball State gets a break here in this last 40 seconds.
Cardinals lead by 2 at the break.